Hey, everybody, this is Joseph Pasek, and welcome to the Fired Up Network. Welcome to Black Friday football. Yes, wild card Black Friday football with Mark Everett Kelly, the two-time Emmy Award winner for ESPN. Black Friday football. First of all, Mark, how was your
Mhm.
Thanksgiving?
It was great, Joe.
Okay. Second of all, did you get my Black Friday presents? I need a new big screen TV.
Okay. Yeah, it's on its way. I didn't you get the tracking number I sent you this morning?
No, but how big's your TV?
We don't talk about those things. They're kind of private.
All right. Your TV, you don't know, kind of private. I know it's small. All right. So, yeah,
Well, see, that's
Black
why you
Friday,
don't need to brag.
I'm the president. Black Friday football, 3 p.m. game. It's should be a doozy, actually. Should be a doozy. It's Chicago, who's great. Ben Johnson with the new coach, they're really doing the numbers against the Philadelphia Eagles, who up, down, up, down, up, down. They're still the best team or second best team in the
Second best
NFC.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second best team in the NFC. But this one, it's hard to call here. Who do you like this one? Because Chicago's riding a momentum into
Sure.
a special Black Friday football game.
Sure. I mean, I thought that their win over Pittsburgh was significant for them because even with Mason Rudolph, Pittsburgh needed that game, and they played. I thought they played well, but the Bears, like previous weeks where they kind of had to scatter together at the end and find a Tim Tebow way to win the game. They played, outside of that idiotic play that Caleb Williams made near the goal line, that cost them a touchdown. I thought they played pretty well. That's how you want to see a team play. That's going to be a contender. It's going to be going into, as
The
Steve
playoff, yeah.
Summers would say, serious January football. And I think you have to limit your turnovers. You can't make dumb plays. You can't, on a punt where you got to get it inside the 20, you can't kick it out of bounds. You can't kick it in the end zone. Those types of things, little things that I think the Bears they can show they're starting to do. And I think they showed a little bit of it against Pittsburgh. Saying that, the Eagles need to decide where they're going to be as far as home field advantage. As far as they're probably not going to get the bye. I think the Rams will probably get that. And are they going to be a team that's can go on the road and win in Los Angeles? And beating the Bears is something that the Eagles should do. I mean, if you are going to go back to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl or just represent the NFC in the Super Bowl like they have, through the last 3 years, I think that you need to beat the Bears. And the Bears, this is really going to be a good tipping point for them. I think. Are they going to be a serious playoff contender, or are they going to be, just another team like Minnesota was last year, where when they got pushed, they folded. So it'll be a good test for them.
And let's face it, with the Eagles, you don't know who the Eagles are.
I think it's for any team, really.
Yeah, but the Eagles, especially leading 21-0 against Dallas, your big time rival, and you lose the game. And Saquon Barkley did nothing; he fumbled even. So, like these things, and we're coming up to almost December here. So December, January, these are things where you sharpen up. If you're going to make a postseason run, you sharpen up, and especially if you're the Eagles, there's the defending Super Bowl champions. You're thinking the Eagles are going to make a run like crazy. Now on the other side, the Bears, if they win, they get they're leading their division, and they may even get a home playoff game.
Yeah, I mean, I think, and that's would probably be determined. The winner of this game probably determine that because it's not coming out of the NFC South.
No.
And the North and the East will be the two that determine it. And if I'm the Bears, I'm not worried so much about Detroit or Green Bay because they have a better record than them now. If they went out, they'll get what they want. But again, this is going to be a big test for them. Is Caleb Williams the kind of quarterback that's going to succeed in the postseason? You have to win games like this. You have to play well in games like this. You can't make stupid mistakes like he made last week. You got to limit those, and this will be a good test. Now, sometimes with Jalen Hurts, like, okay, you guys won a Super Bowl, obviously, that's a big accomplishment, but it's almost like you still don't really know if he's that elite quarterback yet.
Yeah.
And he's been to 2 Super Bowls. You figure, okay, he wins most of his games, but when they struggle against, Dallas, that you got to put that game away, and you got to score. You can't, go without scoring for a half against Dallas. I'm sorry, that Dallas defense just didn't good enough. And Dallas even helped them out, like going for it on 4th down. Like they're lucky they got the ball back after the fumble by Philadelphia, gives them ball great field position. And they go for it on 4th down, don't make it, and then the game's still tied. I'm like, what are you doing? But it didn't hurt them. Those types of things, the Eagles need to take advantage of that. And quarterbacks like Manning, maybe even Eli or Brady, or those guys make you pay for stuff like that. I don't know if Jalen Hurts is in that category, even though he's been, one of the bigger winners the last 3 years for any quarterback.
And you mentioned Brady, Manning, and all that. Jalen Hurts, he is a big winner, wins Super Bowl.
Sure.
Mahomes winning Super Bowl, but I think he's not considered in the elite.
Yeah.
Mahomes, he won, okay, but even my guy Josh Allen, who hasn't won a Super Bowl yet, but I would think he's elite.
He is.
Now, would you put, Hurts as part of the elite category? I don't think so yet. I don't know why, but
I me neither. You're exactly right. I don't know why. Because of games like Sunday. That's why.
Yep. It's incredible to me. All right, so Black Friday, are you going out shopping?
No. I mean, I have pretty much everything I need. I mean, there's really not anything I can get that's going to make a drastic difference. I do need a microwave. Maybe I'll get one of those.
Your microwave, all right.
So I haven't had a microwave since I moved here. This place doesn't have one, and I had, I had left my old one that I used because the last place I had one, so I got rid of it. And you don't realize how much you need a microwave until you don't have one.
Exactly. It's sort of the unofficial start to the holiday season. You're a New Yorker, all right? Are you going back for the holidays to New York to see your good friends there and everything like that, or what?
I don't know. I don't know.
If you go to New York, I'll leave you at home, and we'll make the new movie Home Alone 74.
That's when I was born.
No, I was born 74.
No, I was born 74.
What month were you born in 70?
We discussed this. You're February, I'm March.
Yeah, so that means what? I'm older.
I know you're older.
So you have to respect me.
I do respect you.
Now, you do, but I need a Black Friday present.
Well, I don't know if that borders on respect, but I told you.
All right, anyways.
Enough
of this. I'm trying to get you to laugh, okay? Let's talk about your sponsors.
Yeah, so I have 2 great sponsors. Bobby Ledbetter's Twin City Auto Sales, located in Fort Payne and Gaston here in Alabama. And they have so many cars available, and Bobby gives great deals for people all the time. If you mention my name, you get $500 off. Like I said, we're working up to $1,000. But the last couple of months, just having him and Miles, who owns the Cattle Stampede, which is my other sponsor, they took a chance on me, and they believed in me, and what I, the vision I kind of had, and it's coming together because nobody's really done this before, and it's doing a lot of video for high school sports, and it's a trial and error thing because it's a thing I'm doing for the first time too, but I'm so thankful that they have supported me, and I mean, you can't ask for two better guys because of what they represent, not only to the community, but with their businesses and how they run them. They really do give back by what they offer and the services they provide.
All right. Well, Mark will be back here to preview Week 13, all the games on Sunday for crunching the numbers. Enjoy Black Friday, Mark, and hopefully you get a microwave.
Thank you, Joe.